Hey guys, today I'm going to walk you through a little mobility routine. So what we're going to do today is a little something to hit the shoulders, the back, the chest, the hips, a little bit of the ankles. So just trying to move our body a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and get started. The first one's going to be child's pose. So this is pretty great. All you're going to do, you're going to sit back here and you're going to bring your arms out and feel that nice stretch in those lats. Now, some of you guys may not have that ankle mobility, so obviously you'll probably have to be up here, but just as far as you can go. You can also get a yoga block as well to help you. So here, go ahead and just hold about 20-30 seconds, as long as you feel. And from there, we're going to thread the needle. So what that means is we're going to start with one side. Let's go ahead and start with our left side. We're going to get our left hand and we are going to go through here. And this is going to stretch between our scapula, that shoulder blade, and the spine. Oh, this is one of my favorites, absolute favorites here. So you can go ahead and hold that for as long as you feel comfortable, and then we'll go ahead and switch. So notice I'm not doing this to actually do it with you. I'm just going through the exercises with you guys. So if you guys want to pause the video and hold it longer, feel free. I just want to go through it and just show you the different exercises. The next one I want you guys to go into is cat-cow. So you're going to be in that quadruped position. You are going to go down, arch that back, and then you're coming up. Get that nice flexion there. And back down. And up. You want to match that breathing as well. Down. And up. So you can go ahead and do a few of those, as much as you feel like you need. And from here, we're going to go into the prayer stretch. So the prayer stretch, what I'm going to have you guys do is grab a bench or something, edge of the couch. What you're going to do here, coming down elbows and come back, sinking down into it. Feels so good in those lats there, hitting that back. So again, you guys can go ahead and hold for as long as you would like. Next up, we're going to go world's greatest stretch, and we're going to add thoracic rotation to that. So for the world's greatest stretch, what you're going to do is you are going to bring one foot up next to your two hands. Go into that runner's lunge position there. Your inside hand, so the one that's closer to your foot, this is the one you can go ahead and put that just behind the head here, and we're going to rotate that elbow up and down. So we're going to be doing about 5 of those each side. You can do 10, as many as you would like. Like I said, I'm just going through, just teaching you guys just some different mobility work. And then go ahead and switch sides. Again, that inside hand, and you're going to twist out. Bring that elbow up to the sky. Perfect. From here, we can go ahead and go into our deep squat with thoracic rotation. So this will also help hit the ankles as well too. So what you're going to be doing, have your nice stance here, and we're going to go down into our deep squat. From here, you're going to push your elbows into your knees. On one side, you are going to come up And then you'll switch to the other side. And just like so. Again, you can go ahead, hold for as long as you wish there. A few rotations each side, whatever you feel comfortable. And if you need to, you can definitely elevate your heels as well if you can't get all the way down here. So this is another one, really nice one. Helps the ankles. You can also move side to side as well too. You can also grab a kettlebell and that weight will help push you down as well. From here, we can go into our 90-90s. I love doing these ones. These ones are great for the hip flexors. So here, what we're doing, we have a 90-degree with one leg and a 90-degree with the other. And from here, all you're doing is flipping from one side to the other. And now we can take this a step forward and then obviously we can like stand up with it. But for now, we're just gonna be taking it back and forth. So you can go ahead and do a few of those as well too, however many you wish. We'll be going into our pigeon pose. So for our pigeon pose, what you're going to be doing is one foot is going to be up, just like so, sort of like that 90-degree. The other foot is back, and you can go ahead and lean down as far as you can. You'll feel that nice stretch. So again, hold this about 30 seconds, a minute, however long you guys feel. Again, y'all can pause. Y'all can pause and do this. We'll go ahead, switch to the other side. Just like so. And then we'll hold this just a few more seconds. We'll go into our frog pose. So frog pose is tough. It is tough, guys. Even I can't get into the frog pose fully. So what the frog pose is, what you want to do is basically your legs are out, trying to keep them at a 90 degrees. So we'll scoot this way a little more. And all you're trying to do is just get down. So keep those shins parallel, flex the feet, just like so. Now this is as far as I can go, and that's totally fine. The more you sit into this, the more you'll be able to sink a little bit more, but this pose takes some time. Definitely takes some time. So this is a really, really good hip opener. But yeah, you can go ahead and sit in this for as long as you feel like, and then to get out of it, the best thing to do is sort of go forward. Go forward, and then you're able to get out. So from there, we'll go ahead and do some foam angels. So we have our foam roller here. Let's get our chest and our shoulders and everything in here. We'll go ahead and lie down on the foam roll. Here, your palms are going to be facing the sky. You're going to start down, and all you're doing, just like you're making some snow angels, coming up as much as you can. Oh man, yep, got that resistance there, and coming back down. You really want to make sure you're trying to keep your elbows and the back of your palms on, back of the hands on the ground the whole time. Coming up, probably about there, because otherwise if I go any more, my elbows will be coming off the ground. So just like so. So you can do a few of those. Another one of my favorite ones. Here, we're going to lie down on the side. We're going to have one leg, the bottom leg is going to be straight. The other one, you're going to come out at a 90 degree. So here, 90 degree angle, one arm out, the other arm on top, and we are just opening up. A nice chest open upper right here. I call these the alligators. I don't really know exactly what they're called, but I call them alligators. So you can go ahead and do as many as you'd like. Again, you can take it slow. You can stop here, stretch it for a few seconds before you bring it in. I did about 3 on that side. We'll go ahead and do 3 on the other. Here, legs straight. This one up at the 90. And you can also get a little block or a pillow for your head as well. So don't feel like you need to go straight on the ground. It might be more beneficial to put a little support for your head as well. A yoga block even works, whichever. And perfect. And then from there, we can also do wall slides. So, wall slides. Now, we'll pretend that this is the wall right here, all right? I am a little limited on wall space, but we'll pretend this is the wall, so I'm gonna have my heels, my butt, my back, my elbows, the back of my hands, back of my head. They're all gonna be on the wall, okay? From here, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna slide up as much as I can, and then slide back down. Sliding up, and slide back down. So main thing, you want to keep everything on the wall. So obviously you can come all the way up here, but when you do that, your elbows and everything are going to be off the wall. So try to keep everything on the wall, nice and controlled, nice and slow. You'll feel that. Another one, what I really love doing as well, here, pretend I'm against the wall, all right? So I have one arm here against the wall, and the other one, what I'm doing, it's sort of like our alligators. We're coming all the way here and coming back in. So we're doing, you can do like 5 to 10 of these. You can take it from down up, so angle down, coming up, or opposite direction, you can go angle up, coming down. Just like so. And then if you do have any bands, I highly, highly recommend doing some over and backs and some band pull aparts for your upper body as well too. So over and backs, you can go ahead, and the wider you start, the easier it's going to be. I recommend starting a little wide. You're just going to go over and back as much as your shoulders allow. As much as your shoulders allow. Some people, you get up to here and then you can't go any further. That's fine. Don't push it. Don't push it. Just keep doing it. Keep going with that mobility, and before you know it, you'll be able to. So here, those are the over and backs, and then the band pull aparts. You have your band. Make sure that it's not super, super easy, but also it's not that hard where you can't even get it to stretch. So from here, you want it up. You are pulling it to your chest. Just like so. All right, so those are a few different mobility exercises. You can definitely foam roll as well, foam rolling the quads, the glutes. I can do a separate video on that if you guys are interested, but I hope that helps. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.